Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about the word results. With all these topics, tips, and lessons, there's the mindset side of things, and then there's the opposite side, the strategy side of things. Now, most of the time when I'm asked, hey Guillermo, how did you do this, or how did you do that? Agents want to just know the strategy part of things, right? However, if you don't have it set up right here, right, if it's not, the mindset's not set, then nothing on the strategy side of things is going to help. So today, I'm going to focus on the mindset we need to have around results. And then in the next video, I'll tackle the strategy side of achieving results. Sound fair? Cool. All right, let's jump into it then. This is going to be an exercise of redefining words that help us get where we want to go versus taking us in the opposite direction where we intend to go. So the first thing about results that we need to understand is that you are not your results, right? You experience your results, you have your results, but you are not your results. I find that a lot of people determine their self-worth based on what they achieve or what they don't achieve. For instance, I did X and so I'm good, or I didn't do X and so I'm bad. In fact, that's why I think a lot of people don't actually make big goals or set goals even because they're afraid of not achieving things. And if they don't, then that's going to determine who they are, right? Determine their self-worth. However, the reality is we achieve what we achieve, and that's it. End the story. That's where we need to be operating from. Results are simply a way to keep score, and what we are keeping score of is what works and what doesn't work. Again, end the story. It's like that old Bugs Bunny cartoon, the one where he's on the surgery table and his spirit form is sort of up here, and he comes up and he's looking down at himself on the table. That's how we need to approach our results. Just separate ourselves from it, looking down at it and just being really detached from it, right? It's like, cool, this worked, or cool, this didn't work. For example, let's say this week you sold 3 homes, right? Then we just need to ask ourselves, well, what did I do this week? Well, I reached out to a bunch of people, asked for referrals, the way I was taught. Well, heck yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing that this upcoming week. Now on the flip side, say we have a week that we didn't sign up any clients or we didn't sell any homes. Then we're gonna analyze the week the same way, right? We might discover that instead of speaking to people like we did the week past, we might have spent a little bit more time watching Netflix that was optimal. Or instead of asking for referrals, we got sucked up into the administrative part of the real estate business. And so you didn't have any sales that week, right? No shock. Now that just needs to be the end of the story right there. That's the result. That's what we have. What worked well? Well, calling people and asking referrals. What didn't work well? Watching Netflix, doing a bunch of that admin work, right? So that's simply what we need to make results mean to us. Agreed? Well, we really need to understand that if you tie your self-worth to achieving things, then the opposite will also be true, right? If you don't achieve something, then you're going to feel bad about it, and your self-worth is going to be diminished. So let's just put an end to that construct right now. And going forward, you are not your results. It's just simply a measure of what works and what doesn't work, end the story. And out of that, we're going to do more of what works and do less of what doesn't work. Make sense? Awesome. Now, in the next video, as promised, I'm going to get into the strategy of achieving your results. Because a lot of us get distracted, right? So I will share a technique that I use to make sure that we stay on task, or you stay on task with your goals. Thank you again so much for watching this video. If you like the content, please like and share. If you really like the content, please subscribe to my channel. And have an incredible day. And as always, go out there and cause and create miracles.